Hello people, this is another question. It's from the GMAT. It's a nice little question to go over because some of the methods that you may see out there are pretty complicated for what is actually a fairly simple question to solve depending on how you approach it. So let's try to get an idea of the situation. There's a certain fruit stand and the price of each apple there is 40 cents. The price of each orange is 60 cents. Mary selects a total of 10 apples and oranges from the fruit stand. So, what we know is that A, defining A as being an apple, O as being orange, A plus O is equal to 10. It's the total number of apples and oranges. And it's saying the average arithmetic mean of these 10 pieces of fruit is 560. So it's basically saying A, 40 cents, plus O, orange, 60 cents, is equal to, well, technically what you're doing is you're taking this total here, dividing it by 10, and then getting 56. So you could just multiply both sides by 10 and move this here, right? So let's do that. Let's get rid of here and now it's saying, how many oranges must Mary put back so that the average price of pieces of fruit that she keeps is 52 cents? So whatever A is has to remain the same, but whatever O is has to change. Now, there may be a variety of methods you use. You could make a list and then keep, you have apples here, oranges here, and then cutting them, and then you're figuring out all these new averages here. Another way is to do this. A 40 plus O minus X. X is the number that we're assigning, or the value, the variable that we're assigning, as the number of oranges Mary has to put back. So O minus X times 60. And you got A plus O minus X equals to 520. Does that make sense to everyone? Remember, the average, step 1, step 2, the average of these two is the total, which is this, over the number, which is this. So then, you might think, got 3 variables, how are we going to do this? But a powerful thing to look at is actually this right here. So let's just clean this up. So A40 plus 60O minus 60X, right? What is that equal to? A40 plus 60O. It's equal to 560. So this top part actually becomes 560 minus 6x. So the top half becomes 560 minus 6x. What about the bottom half? We know A plus O is 10, so it becomes 10 minus x. and that is supposed to equal 52. Now let's just clean this up a bit. We continue down this route. We've got 560 minus 6x is equal to 520 minus 2x. I made a mistake there. That's 60x. 60x. So what we got is 560. We move these to the correct places where they cancel each other out. 560 subtracted by 520 is 40, and 60x minus 52x is 8x. So x will equal to 5. And remember, x is the number of oranges we are taking out. Use your answer. So take a moment to have a look at the information you have in different equations and see if you can plug them in sometimes. Anyway, hope this was helpful. All the best.